Christian from Ethan RC, and today we got the Hobbyking Trainstar. It does pretty well. It's almost a stall plane, almost. Oh, there's a grasshopper, but besides...
That's not a grasshopper.
What is that? Oh, that's a pretty cool spider. Check that out. But we're here for the plane, so today Ethan's going to be flying the Hobbyking Trainstar. Now, would you like to say anything about it, or what do you...
Today I'm going to be shaking down the Hobbyking Trainstar a little bit more just to get it dialed in. This is Christian's first plane, 4-channel, 3-cell powered, and let me just show you where I got the battery placed. Get on around on the side.
Yes.
Alright, so we got a Zippy Compact 3S 2200 60C pack.
Pushed all the way to the front.
All the way forward, perfect CG, and yeah, it flies very well. So
if we were
we're gonna get it for a flight for you. Awesome. I'm gonna be flying it the whole time just to make sure it's right, but with this small field over here, as you can see, it's kind of small. He doesn't trust himself with it, so I'm gonna fly it over here, and yeah, let's get a flight in. Here we go, taking off, dead calm. Let's go. Like I said, I do need to do a little bit more trimming and try and get all away from the trees. Have Christian get to the right of me and walk forward a little bit more. Bring it around just a bit. Man, it looks so nice against these clouds.
These clouds are beautiful today. Weather is too.
It does need a little bit of rudder trimming. Seems to be yawing to the left. Now this is very stable.
The only downside to doing this camera work is having tons of mosquitoes at your legs,
yeah.
and you can't do anything.
Mosquitoes at your legs anyway. Welcome to
Half.
North Carolina. Yeah, that's about half throttle right there.
And
that
it is.
60C pack is really getting it.
It is doing well.
Look at that. It does a roll nice. I mean, it's a trainer. It's got that hydro going. I don't know if that makes a difference, but it flies very well. You know, it'd be cool to put like a Mobius on it.
That would be cool.
That would be pretty fun.
That would be fun with really any prop plane.
Almost any.
Almost any. Correction.
It flies, man, I'm liking it.
I mean,
it flies extremely well.
I think the fact that it's a trainer, it doesn't really stop it from performing like it.
Mr. Cub Crazy gave me this to teach Christian, or help Christian RC get into the hobby. Thank you for that, and it is awesome. Wow, I didn't need to do as much trimming as I thought I needed to. It's already doing circuits very nicely. See how the loop does. Throttle, pull back. Back out of the throttle. Nice.
Those are really well.
Yeah. Look nice and straight.
I mean, obviously, it's not going to have too much vertical, but
yeah,
it does well.
Yeah. So, if you're getting into planes, this is a very good plane for you. Now, if you're already into planes, this is a good, fun plane to have. Shoot. Yeah, this flies very nice. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make it come over the trees behind us.
Kids don't do this at home.
Yeah.
This
Unless you have as little experience as me. Man, that looks so nice.
This is a stunt done by non-professionals.
Now, not all this is stock. Like those landing gear, that's not stock. I believe those tires came off of a Timber, the E-Flight Timber 1.5 meter. Everything else about it, I believe, is stock. Flies very nice.
One thing I can say about it is it does very short takeoffs.
On rails. Like, look.
That too.
It might, well, before, you know how I said it doesn't need a little bit of any trim? It might need a little bit of right aileron trim.
Just a touch.
A little bit of up elevator. Now, as you can see, it does like the rudder.
It wiggles a lot whenever you go to do pre-flight check. It wiggles like crazy.
Yeah, it's because that tail is high up and that wire is really loose. It's not very loose, the tail wheel wire. It's not very loose, but it's there.
It functions.
Yeah, functionality is awesome. Look at that. Yes. So I have my timer set to 5 minutes, and if you can hear my timer, I got 30 seconds left.
Even though a hurricane just hit, well, not really. It brushed the coast of North Carolina. This is beautiful weather.
Yeah.
Like, it is dead calm. I don't know if you can tell by the tops of the trees right now, but it is dead.
Oh, there goes my timer. So I'm gonna get into the landing area and hold throttle back. Well, first I'm gonna do one more circuit, one low flyby. Sweet.
That was beautiful.
All right, so now we're gonna back up a bit, and we're gonna have it land towards us because.
One thing I can say about
or
this
maybe
plane.
we could just have it land like right there. Well, it might be too big. I'm in trouble. I could just dump it in the tall grass, just for fun.
One thing I can say about this plane is I love the sound it makes because of the plastic.
It sounds like a freaking gasser. Too hot. Gotta back up.
I'll back up some more.
Back up a ton. A little bit.
Not sure if I'm about to step in an anthill. Oh, you right in anthill, bud.
Okay. Well, whatever. Shoot for the view. I feel like I felt one just bite me, but yeah, I'm 1 minute over. I'm gonna check the cells after this.
It's kind of risky to fly this big of a plane, such a small field.
The Tundra has no problems, but that has flap.
There we go. That was beautiful.
All right, that was a good flight. Now let's taxi it back. It was fun.
It handles taxiing well too. It isn't too bouncy.
Yeah, it's been bush styled now. With those nice little timber tires. All right, put the radio down. Got my throttle cut on. Now let us check the cells. And after that, we're gonna get another flight in.
I've buddy boxed with him before, and I can tell you this is fun to fly.
Yeah. Look at me. It doesn't even feel any warm. It feels a touch warm.
I mean,
But
it kind of is warm today.
Lazy circuits. Now check the cells.
What we got?
I got 3 7s across the board. See that?
Yep. Perfect.
There we go. It's got, some people like the percentages. I like to go by the voltages. And that was a good flight. So we're going to pop another battery in. We're going to get right back to you. All right, second flight. Second pack, second flight. Good flying plane. Let's take her up right now. It will deliver. Here we go. All right. Let's get into the pattern. This seems more of a pattern plane. I find it's really nice to just do lazy circuits.
Lazy circuits tend to be relaxing.
They are very relaxing. This is very relaxing. There's no bad tendencies to it. The servos in here are a little bit old, so it might be a little bit jittery, causing the plane to shake a little bit, but that can be fixed in the near future. All I have to do is put some servos, different servos in it.
Now, for this to be a 4-year-old plane and not This is almost
I'm
stock.
not sure if it's 4 years old. I don't know. I can't remember, but
Estimated 4 years old.
about 4 years old. But just about bone stock.
Except for the wheels, I believe.
This originally had small wheels with wheel pants. Then my dad, being Mr. Modifier, he decided to take them off. And I think that this might be the same wheel struts, but different wheels. I can't remember. I'm not sure.
If for some reason we crash this, it's electronics fault, okay?
Don't worry, whenever I crash it, I'm going to clarify what happened. Hey, it was the electronics, man. Kind of go a bit too fast. But yeah, this is a really good flyer. About half throttle or maybe 3/4 if you want to, but this is dead calm, and I find that half throttle is where the money's at. And it looks so nice.
Again, that sound.
Yeah, you hear it? I'm not sure if it's coming out good on the camera, but. So what do you think, Christian? You think you'll be able to fly this by yourself?
Eventually, once, like,
Yeah.
I gain the confidence to be able to fly at the small field, plus actually learn a couple more things at the big field where I'm comfortable at. In fact, I buddy box with Ethan and another person at our field. They're both great teachers.
Yeah. He's a bit more of a better teacher than me. I've only been in this hobby about 3.5 years.
I imagine he's been in there
a
longer.
hobby about 3 years ago in September to this month is September. I can't remember what day, but I just know I've been in it for 3 years. Yeah, half throttle is where it's at. These bugs are getting at my ankle.
Oh, I have bugs all over me right now.
Yeah, bug spray would probably be a good necessity to bring next time, but we'll manage.
Especially with this long grass and then all that
grass,
rain and wind.
You got a lot of bugs in there. Look, I'm just flying it one hand. Get a shot of my hand on the controller. This is one hand. Can you get it back on the plane?
Yeah, I'll get back on the plane.
One-handed. Yeah, it's such a good plane.
We can say it like 20 times over. This is a good plane.
Yeah, well, people will know. Alright, my timer is about to say 30 seconds remaining. So, yep, there it is. So, I'm going to prepare for the landing. So we're going to back up, we're going to go to the left a little bit, and we're going to land the same way as before.
Okay, I'm gonna back up a little bit more, but I got an anthill right behind me, and I don't really want to step in that.
Can you step to the left a little bit? My left.
Lost the plane there for a sec.
Okay, there we go. Alright.
Back up. Look at that.
Stick 'em monkey pants.
We have a dog in the background. Kind of funny. Cut the grass. Yeah. I'm not sure if that's good for the plane, but you know, grass needs to be cut.
Hey! I did that on purpose.